Years removed, still the vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out.
Let's meet the starting shot for your Detroit Pistons. At the shooting guard position, at 6 feet 7 inches, number 55, Duncan Robinson. At power forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The forward, 6'6", number 9, Ausar Thompson. Center, 6'10", numero 0, Ted Duran. At guard, 6'8", number 2, hey, Cunningham. Your Detroit Pistons head coach is JB Bickerstaff. Once again, your Detroit Pistons.
Take a look at Cleveland. They've played a tremendous series so far, but tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome. We've seen it time and time again. Now, they'll need to block out the distractions, execute offensively, and get some big stops down the stretch.
Now here's Allen. Count that bucket.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Pass to Mitchell. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. PA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Duran. Driving inside. And the dunk by Duran.
There's a lot of size in motion. Duran like a freight train to the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Harden. And here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Cleveland again missing. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Cunningham. He's off on the layup. Here's Robinson. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Robinson gets the bucket.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot eating a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Mobley on a screen. Harden from outside. And Cleveland another three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for it.
Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
From deep, Mitchell. The Pistons clear it. Pass to Robinson. Back to Thompson. And here's Cunningham outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Here's Cunningham. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Thompson finds Robinson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Detroit. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Merrill. From deep, Mobley sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Detroit has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And it's Cunningham missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Cunningham. It's Robinson, high post, over Mitchell. Robinson can't hit.